Michael Fishman breaks silence on missing The Conners finale. All I have is gratitude. Fans of The Conners were quick to notice something, or rather, someone, missing from the series finale that aired on April 23rd. Michael Fishman, who played DJ Connor, the youngest son of Dan and Roseanne Connor, was nowhere to be seen as the beloved sitcom wrapped up its 7-season run. Now the actor is finally opening up about his absence, and his message is one of peace, understanding, and appreciation. In a heartfelt Instagram video posted the day after the finale, Fishman, 43, responded to the wave of questions and speculation he's received. "It's the day after the Conners finale, and I have been inundated with people looking for a reaction," he shared, clearly aware that fans were hoping for answers. But instead of fueling drama, Fishman took the high road. "People seem to want there to be some kind of conflict or controversy," he said. "But the reality is, all I really have is empathy and understanding for everyone on set and for our audience that's grieving the end of something special." Rather than focusing on what could have been, Fishman spoke about creating a safe space for people to process change and emotion. "I prefer to be a lighthouse in the dark," he said, reflecting a thoughtful and mature perspective. When it comes to the legacy of the Conners and Roseanne, Fishman's heart is full. "I have only gratitude," he said. "That legacy belongs to all of you, the audience." Fishman, who returned to the Conners for the first 4 seasons before leaving in 2022, also acknowledged the support he received behind the scenes. "I've been really lucky to be rewarded for my professionalism and kindness by the Carsey-Werner Company," he said, referring to the studio behind both series. "They've asked me to keep shining a light on the show, and it's been my honor." He ended his message with a touching sentiment. "I believe The Conners is a comfort show for so many people, and now feels like the perfect time to go back, celebrate, and watch from the beginning with fresh eyes and a new perspective." Fishman's calm and gracious words stood in contrast to the tearful goodbye seen on screen. The finale ended with the Connor family, Dan, John Goodman, Jackie, Laurie Metcalf, Darlene, Sara Gilbert, and Becky, Lecy Goranson, bidding each other a tearful goodnight before Dan was left alone in the living room. In a powerful moment, Goodman turned to the camera, smiled through tears, and said a simple but emotional good night to the audience. According to executive producers Bruce Helford and Dave Kaplan, that idea came directly from Goodman himself, a final heartfelt thank you to the fans who've stuck with the show for nearly 4 decades. "We're not just an entertainment show, it's been a family," Kaplan said. Helford added, "John felt the bond with the audience all those years, and as a decent guy, his instinct was to say thank you, and how do you argue with that?" The finale also featured a poignant scene at Roseanne's grave, a subtle yet significant nod to the matriarch who started it all. Although Roseanne Barr was fired from the show in 2018 after a controversial tweet, the writers felt it was only right to acknowledge her character's impact. "She was the heart of that family for so long," Kaplan said. "To ignore her would have felt wrong, like we were shortchanging the audience. She's still a central figure in all their lives." Michael Fishman may not have been present for the final curtain call, but his message made it clear he's proud of the show, proud of the journey, and deeply thankful to the fans who've made it all possible.
Subscribe for more interesting videos and hit the like button.